Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off this lesson by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. It says here, Second Ezra 16 and 17. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days of evil? Mainly Jacob's trouble. A day like never before in all history of mankind. Okay? The beginning of sorrows and great mourning. The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, meaning bad times. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are sent as a scourge for amendment. Okay, so you can't. So really, we're seeing the signs of the times come to pass. Okay, that those events with the events that were brought about because of the government shutdown that is happening in the Americas. Okay, the government has shut down, and because of the duration of that shutdown, that might affect the benefits, the social benefits of your average citizen. Okay, and these people now are on the internet complaining. Okay, brothers have been doing videos about concerning those complaints. Okay, and again, all these things are nothing but the signs of the times, and these are the beginning of evils. Okay, because again, it has to start somewhere. Okay, wars, rumors of wars. So now people are complaining, but the effect is not here yet. They're at the door. They're already complaining, but nothing's. But it didn't happen yet. Okay, it's not even it hasn't even been confirmed that their benefits is gonna be taken away for the month of November. But the people are already, just the fact that they heard it, they're panicking, claiming that they're gonna go out and steal, go out and rob, and nobody better get in their way. People are gonna go to extreme lengths to keep that semblance of comfort. Okay, and when you're attacking their comfort or their livelihood, quote unquote, people that don't have the fear of the Lord will resort to carnal means to sustain their normacy, to sustain their way of life. Okay, they will resort to carnal means to survive. Okay, it says here, let me see. It says here in Jeremiah 9 and 19, it says here, for a voice of wailing is heard out of Zion. Okay, so we're seeing mainly Israelites were complaining about these SNAP benefits being removed, EBT benefits being removed. It's mainly the Israelites there that we're seeing on the internet complaining about these things. How are we spoiled? We are greatly confounded because we have forsaken the land, because our dwelling have cast us out. Yea, hear the word of the Lord, O ye women, and let your ears receive the word of his mouth. Teach your daughters wailing, and everyone her neighbor lamentation. Okay? So this is the times that we're in. We're hearing the lamentation and the complaint of these people. And like I said, we're not even at the stage where the evils are actually here. We're just the evils have been announced, but they're not actually here, and the people are already losing it. Okay? And this again is a sign of the times. It's a beautiful thing. Even if they end up finding a solution and things get back to so-called normal, just the fact that it was in the air. Okay, we know that this devil works with gradualism. Okay, so we're not to lose hope, man, because again, these people will suffer. Okay, it's a part of the intentions of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to punish these people who have forsaken him and that have put their trust in Egypt. Okay, so it's not because that those evils won't happen today, but it's already been written. That's why it tells you not to focus on how the wicked are gonna be destroyed, because they are gonna be destroyed. Okay, there's no way out of it. Okay, those that forsake Yahweh Hashem Yahshai and that persist in their iniquity, they will be destroyed. Okay, they will have their judgment awaiting for them. But those that fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, those are the ones that you're supposed to think about how they're gonna be delivered, okay? How they're gonna be saved. That's the mindset that you're supposed to have. Rather put your trust in the Lord and uh, um, and focus on the edification of those that serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay, so again, yeah, people are wailing and suffering. They're about to. Okay, and even now they're suffering at some kind of level because they don't have the truth. All these things that are happening, they have no comfort in the world. Okay, just as it says, Yahushua said, "Peace I give you, not as the world giveth." Okay, so we have true peace in Yahushua, in the promises, in the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All these people, they're just through without having any solutions, without knowing where to go. Okay, they're it's like they're stuck in the limbo and just going through the motion. Okay, but eventually the harsh reality is gonna hit, is gonna set in, and they won't be able to avoid it. They will have to face it, and that is why it is important to seek the Lord while he may be found. Okay, so I'll close up with this. Okay, straight to the point. We're hearing the sounds of lamentation, the sounds of the mourning, the people complaining. Okay, all these are signs of the times, and we know that we're getting closer and closer and closer to the end of this wicked kingdom. All right, so that being said, what manner of man are you to be in all holy conversation? Okay, serving and walking in the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay, that being said, Lord willing, this was edifying. Until next lesson, shalom, shalom, shalom.